Alright, what we're making today is Danish caramelized potatoes. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your sugar, and the amount will depend on how many potatoes you're doing. I'm just doing a few. So that was probably, let's see, half of a third of a cup, whatever that is. So you heat it, you let it start to caramelize, and then we're going to add a bit of butter. And then we're going to have our cooked peeled potatoes. Little red ones, little yellow ones. This is gross, I think, but you could even use canned ones, not trying to make any judgments. But we're going to let this heat up and caramelize. Let me see if I can get it a little bit faster. And whenever you melt sugar, remember it's extremely dangerous because it will burn you. I've had third-degree burns from this. Not this dish, a different one, where I was not careful. So, you can already see it starting to melt. I have it on high right now. When I add the butter, I'll turn it down low. It's important not to stir it until you see it start to brown and you add the butter. Because sugar has a tendency to crystallize and it'll stick together. So I don't know if you can see that. Let me take this a little bit closer. But you can see it start to burn and turn brown. Okay. Oh, it's looking a lovely dark brown now. See that? Lovely. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the butter. Okay. And then I'm going to add the potatoes. You want to be careful not to splash on yourself. I'm going to turn my heat down. It's better to do these when your potatoes are still warm. Now I'm going to add a little water. Because if the potatoes are cold, then you have to wait for them to get warm again. And that takes a lot longer. Your caramel gets a lot browner. I probably had a little bit too much sugar here. I could have added more potatoes. And if it gets too sticky, your water is your friend. So we'll just add a little bit of water. Look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? Okay. So now I'm going to add a little bit of salt. And I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. Danish caramelized potatoes. Everyone loves these. They're usually served, you know, in Denmark, maybe with a little sauerkraut on the side, purple sauerkraut. But everyone loves these. So, lovely golden caramel. You could add more butter on top so they don't stick together, but lovely. Awesome. Thanks, you guys.